You guys ready to hear this truck that I found? I found a truck that sounds absolutely amazing, and we just found it. You know, we're in Mexico right now. Oh boy, this is insanity. So yeah, this is, I have to be really careful what I say because I've been really in my feelings these last few weeks, guys, and yeah, I don't know how things have gotten this bad. That's all I'm gonna say. It's incredible how the control is real and people just will not accept facts. Insanity. But you know, we're not gonna go down that road right now. I can't wait for you to hear this thing. This thing sounds insane. So let's go ahead and jump outside so you guys can hear this thing. Full disclosure, this truck is not tuned, okay? And you guys see here, it says service DEF system. It has 58 miles until 65 mile an hour max, okay? Now, Banks is not affiliated with anything in this video here, but they have this really nice gauge that I purchased a while back. And so I want to show you guys here this. So reading current DTCs. So it has a bunch of codes right now. It says here P00EB code. It says refer to user manual. EGR recirculation. A control circuit. Then it has another EGR, another EGR, reductant injection, valve, circuit, diesel particulate, another EGR code, another code that just says refer to owner's manual, EGR again, EGR, holy smokes. Okay, so yeah, you guys kind of get the gist here, right? Actually, this might be going, oh no, there it is. So now it's like, oh my gosh. So all the codes on here are unfortunately because this truck has had some major work done, okay? Now, let's go ahead and start it up and see how it sounds. Before we get started, be sure to check out DieselR Corp.ca. This is where I got everything done from the start. They did actually help me with my E42 unlock. I sent it out to H3 tuners. They handle everything. So if you need exhaust, tuning, anything, be sure to check them out and use my promo code below. Wow. Woo. Sounds like an airplane. I think the new turbocharger really changes the sound of this truck too, by the way. It is really, really loud. Before the tune, check engine light's on, traction control light is on. It says service traction control and is that electronic stability control. And of course you have this warning here. But you can really hear the turbo now. The turbo is just so happy. Listen to this thing. Oh my goodness. It sounds so good. All right, let's go for a quick drive. Again, I'm not gonna go too far because you know, I don't want to drive this truck without a tune. Now here's what I'll tell you. I drove it a few days ago and the transmission is shifting very, very weird. It's like downshifting really harshly, and it most likely is because of what's been done to this truck. So I'm hoping to see a slight change after we get the tune on it. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, it sounds so good. Oh wow, and remember this has a muffler on it, so it's really gonna be there for drone. I don't think it does anything for sound. It is super loud. Let me put my seatbelt on real quickly. But yeah, doesn't that sound so good? Wow. And when you turn on the exhaust brake, wow. And the last few times I drove it, I didn't see any black smoke. I mean, there's a little bit, but it's not like a ton. And I'm pretty sure the tune's gonna really fix that problem too. Wow. So when you have it in an exhaust brake, it does that whistle like continuously because obviously the boost. But yeah, it's loud, guys. It is super loud. I recommend 5-inch exhaust. Just telling you now. I'm so glad I didn't go with the 4-inch. I was about to, but no, this is perfect. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness! You hear the exhaust brake here? Oh man, when I tell you this is a different truck, it is a different truck. It's not the same thing anymore. And the transmission is actually not shifting hard today, but when I drove it a few days ago, it was just shifting a little hard for sure. But yeah, totally different. When I tell you that it's already healthy, like no black smoke so far. And right here, I don't know if you guys noticed on the ground, this is not from my truck. I got my bearings packed, and when they obviously pulled everything apart, this is from the brake dust that was inside of them. But yeah, this sounds absolutely insane, and this is continuous. Like all you hear is that turbo sound. It's not as deep as a Cummins, but I will say this might sound better for sure. 5-inch exhaust for the win. I'm sure you guys want to hear what it sounds like when I turn it off, so I'm going to put the camera back there. Now I think because of my cold air intake, that might possibly be why my truck sounds so loud on the turbo side of things. Like you can really hear this turbo. Now I'm not saying the cold air intake makes this sound like this, but I think I'm getting more sound because of the cold air intake for sure. But like I said, I'm gonna set my camera out here real quickly so you guys can hear what it sounds like when it turns off. And just stay tuned. I'm gonna get some footage of the truck getting tuned. That way we can see how that works out, and we'll do a drivability test obviously, and I'm hoping to do some towing tests really soon as well. All right, I just drove the truck one last time and it is still shifting hard. It's really the downshift. So here's what I'll tell you. DieselR Corp sent me a bunch of emails and they did follow up with me, but unfortunately I'm always so busy and I've kind of put it on the back burner. So here's what I'll tell you guys. Be sure to follow those emails. I would even say turn on your notifications for your emails. That way you don't miss them. That way you don't have to be waiting for your tune file like I am. So they are going to be sending it to me a little bit quicker. So they've been helping me out there. But yes, they're very easy to work with. Every email that they send you is pretty much an order. So once you send out your E42 to get it unlocked, you should get your RTD, or unless you go the other route with the, is it the MPVI, I think it is. That's your tuner device. That needs to be in your possession too, to give to them so they can pretty much document the serial numbers, all that good stuff, your VIN number, and then they can send you a tune file once you send them an info log. I will have videos for all this stuff. So unfortunately, I just did all this stuff like today. So that's why I don't have a tune file. And so yes, DieselR Corp makes it very easy. You guys saw earlier, that's why I went with all my parts, tuning. So we'll see how good their tune file is as well. And I'm not gonna hold back. If it's great, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll let you guys know. So yes, hopefully they get some more tune files available, because 125 horsepower is a lot, especially for these transmissions. So we'll see how it holds up. Obviously, I haven't done nothing to it. And next year, if I decide I want to do it, I might actually build the transmission next. And then the truck should be pretty bulletproof, I would say. The only other issue that these trucks are known to have is the oil coolers can fail. And obviously, I do check my coolant every day now. I pretty much check it, because if I can catch it before it gets too bad, then it should be easier to resolve. So again, I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Use the promo code down below if you want to purchase anything. Just do your research. Don't go out and do stuff without checking laws, regulations, or unless you plan on using a truck for off-road use, then these things are not a issue. So see you guys in the future, and stay tuned for that next video for the tune file.